Hi, and we're going live. I know it's a few minutes before 9 o'clock, so I'm just getting ready to set up here so I can watch the comments here on my screen. Anyway, hi, welcome. Hi guys, it's me, Indiana Jones. That's how I usually open every video. And how are you doing? I think that's the most important question right now. I'm doing well. I was working on the surgical masks that I taught you guys how to make last night. I had a few snafus, but in the end I was able to make like maybe 5 or 6 this morning. I was going to try to refilm it again this morning, but I decided I think one video is enough. I get like confabulated when I am filming and talking to you guys at the same. I mean, when I'm filming and I'm talking to you guys and I see somebody's commenting. So let me check this out. Who is making a comment? Can't see that far. Hi, Patchouli Julie. How you doing? How are you, my dear? Tell me, what's life going on? How is everything going on? Still haven't decorated. You can still see a little bit of a mess over there. Disregard that mess. Here, you know what? I'm gonna move over. So you can don't see my messy living room, the messy Florida room. There we go. And we're gonna fly. Whee! There we go. Much better. You can still see the mess over there. There. I have a pretty living room. Let's focus on that. The pretty living room. Still haven't finished putting everything together yet. I am doing well. I was busy making masks, surgical masks. I probably made like 6 of them maybe. I saw somebody else made a comment. And today I thought, well, we did something, it was a little complex. It wasn't really complicated, it's just I didn't get it right the first time around, but that's okay. You know me, I always mess something up. Junior Necker. How are you doing, Leah? Hey, Jack. Oh, it's great. We got the whole team here. Anyway, so what am I going to do today? Today, I am going to teach you how to make faux cakes. Now, I already have a video on this, but I did it probably like 2 years ago, I think, for Mother's Day. So I said I might as well do it again for you guys because number 1, it's a lot of fun to do. Number 2, it's very springy. And number 3, I wanted to show you that I think this is like 2 years old already. And look how well it held up. And I mean, I didn't like put it in a plastic bag or anything. I just like threw it in a box. And there's a little green one. So I thought I would do like a little lemon cake because everybody's got that lemon. Oh, by the way, this little stand, I actually found this in the trash. One of my, not today, a while back, I would say a couple of weeks back. A neighbor of mine had thrown this in the trash and it matches my Florida room perfectly. So good save. And these are probably like 15, 16. Actually, I think this still has it. Yep, 15 bucks. That was the original ticket. There you go. And I got it for free. Somebody threw it away and I couldn't understand why. Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, to spend that much money and then just throw it away. So what are we going to start with? Oh, and the other thing is I wanted to ask you guys, I am doing well, Jack, thank you. I wanted to ask you guys your opinion because I also wanted to teach you how to make these. I don't think I've ever made these on screen yet. Aren't they yum yums? No, they're not real. These are fake macaroons. And it's hilarious because I put them under a little bell jar thing that I have over there. And everybody comes in and they start to like pick them up to try to eat them. You want to make both? Okay, the only thing is this uses flour. And I didn't want to be wasteful with flour. I have enough flour to do it. It only takes like a cup of flour. I just didn't want to be wasteful. I didn't want to seem wasteful. So you tell me. You let me know. So if you want, I can make these on another episode. So let me put this away. And as you can see, this is a beautiful plate. Again, somebody got rid of it, right? It looks yummy. Somebody got rid of it because it was chipped. And that's why I love to use it as a decor plate for spring. So let's put that over there. All right, first thing, what are you gonna need? You're gonna need some styrofoam. And I have lots and lots and lots of styrofoam. Any way to substitute soda? What do you mean to substitute soda? What do you mean by substitute? You don't have any soda? Oh, you don't have any soda left? one thing I would tell you is like I bought, what is it called? Citric acid, and it fizzes, and it's vitamin C. I bought that right before all this. Oh, for flour. Oh, baking soda instead of flour? I don't know. I can try it out. Those are salt dough. So it's salt and flour and water. That's it. Very easy. All right. So let's get started. Can you see me? Am I too far away? Is this good? Do I need to get lower? I think this is good. Put it closer to me. All right. So we're going to start with styrofoam. I have a fake lemon because why not? I don't know. I just found the fake lemon. That's what gave me the idea. So we're going to make like a little yellow lemon cake. I thought it would be cute. And then we got the frosting, which is spackle from the Dollar Tree. I love spackle. I have a huge tub of spackle. I don't know why. I just, spackle my walls whenever I need to. You know that I am taking a multimedia class? That's wonderful. That's excellent, Jack. That's good to know. I want to see some of your videos when you start working on them. And so you need spackle and some food coloring and then a little bit of this like acrylic paint in white. And I'll explain why in a minute. Because spackle has a specific type of color. There's that, I know it looks white. It looks white, but it's got a little bit of gray in it. So I always put a little tinge of, so I'm using the FX paint because I couldn't find my other white paint, but it's acrylic, it's the same thing. I also wanted to invite you guys, tomorrow I am coming up with another series within my channel called Manic Monday Movie Monologues. So I'm going to try to recreate some famous movie monologues just to keep my acting skills up to snuff. I'm not the best actress in the world. I am not trying to imitate the actresses that I am choosing. I'm choosing these scenes because they are my favorite movie scenes of all time, I think, and also some TV actresses. But I think what ties them all together is there's a little bit of crazy, just a little touch of crazy in these characters. You retracted your message. I will make a video as I am working on it for you. Oh, excellent. Very good. So check that out tomorrow, Manic Monday Movie Monologues. And it's just like a minute or 2 minute monologue. It's, I get into costume and all that stuff. Also, I have like a ton of wigs, so I might start dressing up for you guys as different characters because why not? I got the wigs, I got the costumes. What do you say? Do you guys like that idea? Let me know. All right, let's get started. So I'm gonna have 2 different types of spackle. Now this spackle got a little, you love monologues. Oh, that's excellent. This one's a little bit dry, so I'm just gonna put a little like droplets of water into the spackle. Because I used it before, I had opened it before. It's not so too dry, but it's a little, so I just wanna make sure to like mush it up a little bit. Now this one, let's add a little bit of the white paint. And I didn't open this paint yet because you know me, you guys know me better. Do I prepare? I do, but I always forget something. So a little bit of white paint here, just a few drops. And I'll put a little bit of white paint in there. It's a little more than a little bit, but. All right, now, let's mix the spackle. You love cakes as well? Aw, thank you, Jack. All right, so let's make, since it's gonna be a lemon cake, I thought a little bit of yellow, light yellow. Maybe a little bit more than light yellow. So just like you would frosting, just pretend this is frosting, people. Because it basically is going to become your frosting. I am making a mess. I think I need a little more. Now you could use latex paint. The reason I use the clear, the food coloring is that it's clear. It's not like a milky substance. Although maybe using acrylic paint might be better because, it adds a little bit to the white. Wow, that's really yellow. That's cute though. And the good thing is if it's too yellow, I can always add the acrylic paint in white and make it a little lighter. But I think that's a good color. What do you say? Is that too yellow, or make it a little lighter? Does that look appetizing? The whole trick to this is making it appetizing. There's a lady, I think the name of the channel is called The Pink Tree, and that's where I learned how to do this. Thank you so much. So just make sure it looks appetizing. Now this one, we need to make it green. Let me add a little more water, not too much. So we're gonna have a little bit of yellow. Oh wait, do I have green in here? I do have green in here. I always think it's just the primary colors, but I always forget they always use green. They always have green. I always try to start light and then I'll add more. Ooh, that's a cute color. Maybe it's too, it looks like a very pale green. I want a little darker, like a spring green. There we go. The other thing I was thinking of teaching you guys how to do. Now, have you guys seen me do this before? Because like I said, I think I did this like 2 years ago. The other thing I thought would be cool to make out of these is like those fake eggs. You know those eggs that they make out of sugar? Looks good, right? So these are our two colors. There we go. All right, so let's get to frosting. Luckily, I remembered paper towels today, and I'm being so sparing with my paper towels. I have enough, but still, you gotta be sparingly. All right, excellent. Keep that there. I've noticed I've been keeping like aluminum foil. You watched my whole playlist? Oh, Junkernecker, that's so cool. Thank you, Leah. Wow. I don't know if of course I've watched all my videos. But wow, thank you, I appreciate that. I have to do the same for you. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this, also to make it a little smoother. See, it makes it, instead of so lumpy, it makes it like frosting. All right, now the first thing I always do is put a little bit of frosting on the bottom just to glue it to this paper. Boom. Just to make it easier for me. Now, if you have a Lazy Susan to like spin this around, excellent, go for it. You know what? I'm gonna use this thing. Why not? I have it here. It's pretty. Oh, there, can you see it better? Oh, thank you so much, Jack. Guys, you guys are so wonderful. Gosh, I don't even know how many videos I've made. Oh, by the way, I'm getting close to 2,000 subbies. Thank you, guys. I'm getting a lot of subbies. All right, so basically, frost the same way you would frost a cake. This is why I love this, because for me, it's so easy. And I think it is a good idea to put it on top of this thing, because you can turn it around. It is so smooth. This, you know. And the other thing I would do to this, which I forgot to do, is if you have like essence of lemon, I would add it to this. Can you imagine that you would actually like have like fake cakes that smell like real cakes? Like, is that cool? The other reason I thought of this is because I think a lot of us are eating a lot of junk food, and also I think it's just we're bored. So if you love to like make cakes and frost cakes, get out your I don't know, I think everybody, I always have, what is this called, spackle on hand. Cute. I always have spackle on hand. And it's just so easy, just frost the cake, literally frost the cake. Sorry if it's taking a while. But tell me, how are you guys doing hunkering down? How are the cases in your city or state? I have Luke back, which makes me feel so much better. Not that he was, you know, out and about, but he was with his dad. And not that I don't think his dad is responsible, but, you know, his dad has another family. And I've got nobody. I just got the cats and my mom and my brother, and I haven't been able to see them in over a week. We usually get together on Sunday nights. It's our dinner and movie nights here. So I miss them a lot. So it was getting a little, because he wanted to keep him a little longer. And I said, you know, I'm sorry. I need him. And he was missing me too. He admitted it. Hey, Carlos! Okay, thank you, Enoch. Mommy saw the comment. Carlos, that's my bro. That's my little brother. Little brother. He's super tall and adorable. He's just younger than my younger brother, I should say. Incredibly intelligent, super handsome. So proud of him. So proud of him. And my little niece. I don't have spackle at the moment. Yes, I was gonna say, if you don't have spackle, use some caulking. Dun, 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 dun. You would just have to cut it and put it in an airtight container so you can reuse it. But yes, you can use caulking. Actually, I'm going to use the caulking. You can use it as like, what you call it? Not frosting, but what is it called? Yeah, frosting. When you like decorate. Caulk would work just fine. No, if it's too runny, all you have to do is add a little bit of baking soda, if you have baking soda. And I also have plentiful baking soda because I have a huge bag of it because I use it for laundry and I use it just for everything. Need to add a little more yellow. The bottom didn't have as much food coloring as the top. Just one drop. I'm so glad my brother got to watch me live. Yes, but my mother did try to eat. She saw the cookies, she saw the macaroons and got all excited. Then she saw how heavy they were and she got mad. Because she's like, I can't believe, why would you, who does that? Who puts fake food? And I'm like, I don't know. People who like to have food but not want to gain too much weight. I do know how to make French macarons. And in desperate measures, I might make that one night. Just, oh, they're such a pain. You know why they're so expensive? Because they're a pain in the butt, because they're French. So they have to be a pain in the butt type of. Your Aunt Donna makes cakes too, Jackson. Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you make cakes with her? All right, I'm almost done here. So just frost it the same way you would frost. And I was trying to make something like this for I need to make something like this for Christmas, but I just love the pastel colors so much more. I just think they're so pretty for Easter and spring and summer and stuff like that. I tried to do a harvest cake, but it didn't look right, you know. Ooh, you know what I can do is make a little carrot cake, make it look like a carrot cake. Now, there's another technique that if you don't have styrofoam and you have extra sponges, yes, you can take a sponge, cut it in the shape of a cake, cut like a little triangle, and you can make like layered cake, like literally layered sponge cake. Now, if the sponge is like a weird color, like green or whatever, you can paint over it. You can paint over it. I think that looks good. I think it looks like a legit lemon cake. Let me just fix it up back here so it all looks the same. And you can use a fork, you can use whatever you like. All right, so that's the base. I'm trying to make a little ridge here. There we go. All right, just make it look natural as fake cake can be. Jackson is one of my wonderful subbies, Carlos. He's saying hello, or if it's my niece that's watching. All right, now comes the fun part. Now comes the magic. And you know what? I haven't messed up anything yet, but I just jinxed myself, didn't I? So next, you're going to take a plastic bag. You're going to put, and I wish I had a cup, to hold the plastic bag. I always forget something. Always, always, always. That's okay. I don't have a production assistant. All right. So what we're gonna do is, Dorcas here forgot one crucial step here. Before you put the frosting in, see, I always do something. Snip the corner of it. And then this, I don't use this for real cakes. I just use this for like this fun stuff. I have a set that's just for this fun stuff. There we go. And just push it through. Now, put some more of the frosting in. Frosting. You know what I mean. The spackle. It's a waste of spackle, but I like it. I don't care. Yes, and my maiden name, people, believe it or not, is Ray. Just like Star Wars Ray, R-E-Y, not R-A-Y, R-E-Y. But I got the Jones and it was catchy, so I just kept the Jones. All right. I gotta get this point all the way through. There we go. I'm just trying to test it to see if it works before I make a mess. Did it split? Did it split open? Of course it did. Because I'm live. It always, something always happens. All right. Look at this, people. It split a hole on the side. Why? Because it's from the Dollar Tree. These all right, we will make it work. I will hold it because what I want to try to do, what is stuck here? Why is this not working? Because it's live and I knew it. I knew, well, you know, it's a lemon cake. Make lemons out of lemons. I don't know. Right? Only me. All right. Now is this another hole? Okay. Let's see how this works. Now I got 2 holes. Why me? This is supposed to be cool. Okay. There we go. I can't control it as well, but it's working. You get the gist of it, people. Really? I got 2 holes and I can't control which one it comes out of. That just did not sound right, but we're gonna go with it. Hey, there we go. It's like a Jackson Pollock now. Like, I would not buy this cake. All right, just fix it. Just fix it. There we go. You get the idea. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. It works every time. She makes cakes by herself. Oh, okay, Jackson. You should help her sometime, though. I'm sure she would love your help. All right, let's use the caulking. Maybe the caulking would be better. If it's not too perfect, it looks more homemade. Oh, I love you, Leah. That's a good one. I love that. That's a good excuse. If it doesn't look perfect, it just looks homemade. Now watch, my caulking's dried up. Of course it has. I tested it before I came out. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Just forget it. Oh, let me see what I can do with the rest of this. Oh, it's such a waste. Look how perfect I did it last year. And I didn't have an issue. And look what happens this year. Why? Because I'm live. All right, let's see. Oh, now this hole wants to work. All right. Just want to put a little border at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is crazy. It's not going out through the tip, it's going out through the side. And it's driving me nuts. It's just like yesterday with the mask and my sewing machine. Oh my goodness. Ah! All right, well, look at it like that so you can see the green at the bottom. Now, if all else fails, tip number 2, because we are going to put this lemon up here. Let's use this again. Wait, let me wipe this down. I'm going to take that and put it in here and save it for another cake. So fear not, or I'll use it for when we make the macarons. I can put the macarons, that inside the macarons. I'm going to put a little bit of spackle right here in the middle. Right there. Stay spackle. A little mound of spackle. A little mound of spackle. Da, 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 da. There's no such song like that. And then I'm going to put a lemon right there. Right there. Look at that, how cute. That looks nummy. Now I'm going to grab my bag of flowers and stuff. And then we're going to add like little floral touches. Like not too much, but you know, just to make it look like real and natural. Look how cute. See? Because sometimes you put like little mint leaves on a lemon cake. There we go. It's got little sparklies on it. That looks pretty. See? It was a mess, but we made it work, people. And of course, if you don't like this, the best thing is before it dries, you can just rip everything off and start over again. Like literally, if I wanted to, I could just remove all the spackle and start all over before it dries. Let's see if there's any little flowers. Any tiny little flowers in here? Oh, here's some. Here's some. Here's tiny little flowers we can put back here. Look at that. Tiny little flowers. This is just where I keep all my leftover buds and leaves and stuff. I never throw anything away. And mind you, I want to say something. I bet you nobody's laughing at us hoarders anymore, right? Aren't you glad you hoard for you hoarders that are out there? Because now we have the last laugh. Let's see if I have any little buds down here. Nope. All right. Sorry. I have a few more of these little leaves. You know what I'm going to take off? Look how cool this is. Just take this off. Look at this. Look at this. Just take it off. I'm going to take it off. I don't think it looks cool. I'm just going to take it off. But I showed you more or less how to do it. Do not lick your fingers when you're doing this, people. There we go. So afterwards I can go through this and fix it up a little more. But if I wanted to, sorry, I turned it away from you guys. Right? Yes, right? I have everything I need. Thank you for being a hoarder. Thank you. Hoarders unite. Here we go. I can put little leaves like around here. Make it a little more elegant. It's just so cool that you can do anything you want with this. And it's really cute. You put this on your table and people want to eat it and it's hilarious. But you know, sometimes you like to have like little, you know, cake decorations all over the house. Maybe that's too much. Okay, now it's too much. But see, you can just take it off and put them down here. As long as it's not dry, I mean, it looks fine, you know? You can fix it up and it looks fine. So that's it. I think I've taken up enough of your time. What time is it? I don't know how many minutes has it been, like 25 minutes. I try not to go over 30. So I think we're done. So there you go. Faux lemon cake or faux cake of any type. And as you can see, these are flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree. They're like those velvety, I don't know, they're not plastic and they're not fabric. It's really cool, but they look like frosting. I especially like the white one. So there you have it. Faux cakes for this spring. And you can look at how cute this is for a little display. If you have one of those big domes, and imagine you can make a large size cake like this. Oh, that would be so pretty. Let me see if anybody else has said anything else. But that's it for tonight. Again, check out my Manic Monday movie monologue starting tomorrow. Again, it's only a minute or two. It's just to keep my acting up and going and showing people what I do. Tomorrow is a classic that I'm going to be showing, and it's one of the classic movies that I love to watch over and over and over again. So yeah, thanks again. Take care, guys. God bless you all. If you get a chance, please check out my video on how to make the face masks. If you know of anybody that's in the health industry that needs a face mask, please, if you're a crafter, take the time. It took me about an hour and I made like 6 of them. Then I got tired and I had to, do other chores around the house. But if I sit down for an hour and I do 6 a day or 5 a day or what have you, that's good. That's good if I can get them out to medical personnel that need it. And again, I reiterate, and I added it to my video as I talked to a health professional. They said 3-ply or 4-ply, that would mean 4 layers of fabric, is much more effective than just the 2 that I initially did. But that was, what I thought. I saw that in another video that they only use 2-ply, but she said 3 or 4 is better. And to steam it afterwards. Thanks again. God bless you all. Take care. Don't go crazy. Stay inside. Pray. Enjoy your family. Meditate. Do whatever it takes to make you feel good and realize that we're doing a good thing as a community to help each other out and to help out the world. Literally. Doing nothing, staying inside can save us all. So do your best to do that. To just pay attention and do that. Somebody made a comment. Have a good night, sweetie. Stay safe and healthy. God bless. Bye, Carlos. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Wait, I hate my glasses.